If you're over 50 and think elegance requires slipping into painful heels, it's time to let go of that myth. The truth is, nothing looks chic about wobbling in shoes that hurt, and the most sophisticated women know that true elegance comes from confidence, proportions, and thoughtful styling, not 4 extra inches of height. Today, I'll show you exactly how to create polished, elevated looks that feel as comfortable as your favorite flats, but look every bit as refined as heels. These aren't second-best options. They're styling techniques that prove flat shoes can be just as elegant, slimming, and expensive-looking as any stiletto. Because here's the reality. Elegance isn't about what's on your feet. It's about how you put everything together. And once you master these 5 secrets, you'll never see flat shoes the same way again. Number 1. Master the art of proportion with flat shoes. Understanding how flat shoes interact with your clothing proportions is the key to creating elegant, elongated silhouettes that rival any heeled look. Picture this. You're getting ready for an important business meeting or elegant social event, and you want to look polished and professional while staying comfortable all day. The secret isn't in trying to replicate what heels do for your silhouette. It's in understanding how to create beautiful proportions that work specifically with flat shoes. The relationship between your shoes and your clothing hem is crucial when wearing flats. Unlike heels, which create a visual break between your leg and foot, flat shoes can create a continuous line that can either elongate or shorten your appearance, depending on how you style them. Understanding this relationship allows you to make choices that consistently flatter and enhance your natural proportions. When wearing flat shoes, the length and cut of your pants or dresses become particularly important. Pants that are too long can create bunching and pooling around your feet, which shortens your legs and creates a sloppy appearance. Conversely, pants that hit at exactly the right spot can create clean lines that make your legs appear longer and your overall silhouette more elegant. The ideal pant length with flat shoes typically hits right at your ankle bone or just grazes the top of your shoe. This creates a clean, intentional line that doesn't compete with your footwear. Cropped pants that reveal a sliver of ankle can be particularly flattering because they create visual space that elongates the leg while showing off beautiful flat shoes. For dresses and skirts, the relationship with flat shoes requires different considerations. Midi-length dresses and skirts can look incredibly elegant with flat shoes when the proportions are right. The key is ensuring that the hemline hits at a flattering spot on your leg, usually at the narrowest part of your calf or just below the knee, and that your flat shoes complement rather than compete with the silhouette. Maxi dresses present their own opportunities with flat shoes. The flowing length of a maxi dress can create beautiful, elegant lines when paired with sophisticated flats. The key is choosing maxi dresses with the right proportions for your height and ensuring that the shoes you choose add structure and polish rather than disappearing entirely. The style and design of your flat shoes also affects how they work with different clothing proportions. Pointed toe flats create a more elongating effect than round toe styles because they extend the line of your leg. This subtle difference can have significant impact on your overall silhouette and the elegance of your appearance. The color relationship between your shoes and your outfit also plays a crucial role in creating flattering proportions. Shoes that match or coordinate closely with your pants or hosiery create a continuous line that elongates the leg. Nude or skin tone shoes can have a similar elongating effect because they don't create a visual break at your foot. But proportion is just the beginning of elegant flat shoe styling. What we explore in number 2 focuses on the specific types of flat shoes that create the most sophisticated appearance. Number 2. Choose elevated flat shoe styles. Not all flat shoes are created equal when it comes to creating an elegant, sophisticated appearance. Certain styles naturally convey more refinement and polish than others. The difference between looking casually dressed and elegantly styled often comes down to the specific type of flat shoe you choose. While comfort is important, there are numerous flat shoe options that provide both comfort and sophistication, allowing you to maintain an elevated appearance without sacrificing your well-being. Classic ballet flats represent one of the most versatile and elegant flat shoe options available. When chosen in quality materials and classic colors, ballet flats can work beautifully with everything from casual weekend wear to professional business attire. The key is selecting ballet flats with refined details, perhaps a subtle bow, elegant stitching, or quality leather construction that elevates them beyond basic casual wear. The fit of ballet flats is crucial to their elegant appearance. Flats that are too loose can look sloppy and can actually be uncomfortable to walk in, while those that are too tight can create bulging and discomfort. The ideal ballet flat should fit snugly but comfortably, with no gapping at the sides and enough room for your toes without excess space. Pointed toe flats offer a more sophisticated alternative to round toe styles, creating a longer, more elegant line that extends from your leg. The pointed toe naturally draws the eye forward and downward, creating a streamlining effect that can be very flattering. These work particularly well in professional settings or when you want to create a more polished appearance. Loafers have evolved far beyond their preppy origins to become one of the most sophisticated flat shoe options available. Modern loafers come in numerous styles, from classic penny loafers to more contemporary designs with interesting hardware or texture details. Quality leather loafers can look incredibly refined and work beautifully with both casual and professional attire. The beauty of loafers lies in their structured appearance and quality construction. Unlike more casual flat shoes, loafers typically feature more substantial soles, refined leather uppers, and construction details that suggest quality and attention to craftsmanship. These details contribute to an overall impression of sophistication and intentional style choices. Oxford shoes and their variations offer another category of flat shoes that naturally convey elegance and refinement. The lace-up construction and structured appearance of Oxford-style shoes create a polished look that works beautifully in professional settings. Modern versions come in numerous variations, from classic leather Oxfords to more contemporary interpretations with interesting textures or subtle design details. Sophisticated flat sandals can also be incredibly elegant when chosen carefully. The key is selecting sandals with refined construction, quality materials, and design details that elevate them beyond casual beachwear. Flat sandals with leather straps, interesting hardware, or architectural details can be both comfortable and chic. The hardware and details on your flat shoes can significantly impact their overall elegance. Shoes with quality hardware, perhaps gold or silver buckles, refined chains, or subtle studding, appear more expensive and sophisticated than those with plastic details or overly trendy embellishments. The goal is to choose details that enhance the shoe's sophistication, rather than making it appear gimmicky or casual. But choosing the right shoes is only part of creating an elegant appearance. Number 3 focuses on how the rest of your outfit supports and enhances your flat shoe choices. Number 3, build outfits that complement flat shoes. Creating sophisticated, elegant outfits with flat shoes requires understanding how to build looks that work harmoniously with comfortable footwear while maintaining polish and refinement. The foundation of elegant dressing with flat shoes lies in understanding that every element of your outfit should work together to create one cohesive, sophisticated appearance. This means choosing pieces that complement your flat shoes rather than fighting against them or trying to compensate for them. Tailored pieces become particularly important when wearing flat shoes because they provide structure and polish that elevates your overall appearance. Well-fitted blazers, structured trousers, and carefully tailored dresses create clean lines and refined silhouettes that work beautifully with sophisticated flat shoes. The precision of good tailoring suggests attention to quality and detail, which enhances the overall elegance of your look. The concept of elevated casual dressing is particularly relevant here. This approach involves choosing comfortable, wearable pieces that have refined details, quality construction, and sophisticated styling. A cashmere sweater instead of a cotton sweatshirt, tailored trousers instead of yoga pants, or a silk blouse instead of a basic t-shirt. These choices create polished looks that work perfectly with elegant flat shoes. Layering becomes a powerful tool for creating sophisticated outfits with flat shoes. The right layers can add visual interest, create flattering proportions, and suggest thoughtful attention to detail. A beautiful scarf, an elegant cardigan, or a structured blazer can transform a simple outfit into something much more refined and intentional. The fabrics you choose play a crucial role in creating elegant looks with flat shoes. Natural fibers like silk, wool, cashmere, and quality cotton typically drape more beautifully and appear more expensive than synthetic materials. These fabrics also tend to maintain their shape better throughout the day, ensuring that your polished appearance lasts from morning to evening. Quality construction details in your clothing become more important when you're not relying on heels to create elegance. Things like proper interfacing in blazers, quality linings in dresses and skirts, and precise stitching throughout your garments contribute to an overall impression of sophistication and attention to quality. The fit of your clothing requires particular attention when wearing flat shoes. Since you're not getting the postural changes that come with wearing heels, your clothes need to fit perfectly to create the most flattering silhouette. This might mean having pieces tailored to your specific proportions, or choosing brands and cuts that work well with your individual figure. Color coordination between your shoes and the rest of your outfit becomes particularly important with flat shoes. Unlike heels, which often function as statement pieces, flat shoes typically work best when they coordinate harmoniously with your overall color palette. This doesn't mean they have to match exactly, but they should work together to create a cohesive, thoughtful appearance. Accessories take on added importance when creating elegant looks with flat shoes. Beautiful jewelry, refined handbags, and quality scarves can elevate your overall appearance and add the polish that might traditionally have come from elegant heels. The key is choosing accessories that feel intentional and sophisticated rather than overwhelming or excessive. From building elegant outfits, let's move to the specific styling techniques that maximize the impact of your flat shoe choices. Number 4. Use strategic styling techniques. Certain styling approaches can enhance the elegance of flat shoes while creating sophisticated, polished looks that command respect and admiration. The way you style your hair and makeup can significantly impact how elegant and polished you appear when wearing flat shoes. Since you're not getting the height advantage that comes with heels, creating volume and structure in your hair can help maintain balanced proportions and add sophistication to your overall appearance. Hair that has body and movement, whether through styling or cut, creates visual interest and suggests attention to grooming and personal care. This doesn't mean elaborate hairstyles, but rather well-maintained hair that looks intentional and polished. Even simple styles like a low chignon, a polished bob, or soft waves can add elegance that complements your comfortable flat shoes. Makeup becomes another tool for creating polish and sophistication. A put-together makeup look suggests attention to detail and personal care, which contributes to an overall impression of elegance. This doesn't require dramatic or time-consuming makeup, but rather a clean, polished appearance that enhances your natural features. The way you carry yourself, your posture, your gait, and your overall presence becomes particularly important when wearing flat shoes. Good posture creates elegant lines and suggests confidence, which is perhaps the most important element of sophisticated style. Standing tall, walking with purpose, and moving with grace can make any outfit look more expensive and refined. Practicing good posture while wearing flat shoes can actually be easier than in heels, because you're not fighting against artificial height or potentially uncomfortable shoes. This can allow you to move more naturally and confidently, which translates to a more elegant overall appearance. The concept of borrowed elegance can be particularly useful when styling flat shoes. This involves incorporating one or two traditionally dressy elements into more casual outfits to elevate the overall sophistication. Perhaps it's a silk scarf with a casual sweater and flats, or elegant jewelry with a simple dress and comfortable shoes. Understanding visual weight distribution helps create balanced, elegant looks with flat shoes. Since flat shoes typically have less visual weight than heels, you might need to adjust other elements of your outfit to maintain good proportions, This could mean choosing tops with more interesting necklines, adding elegant accessories, or selecting fabrics with more substance and drape. The timing and appropriateness of different flat shoe styles becomes important for maintaining elegance across various occasions. Understanding which flat shoes work best for professional settings, social events, casual occasions, and formal situations ensures that you always appear appropriately dressed while staying comfortable. Building a signature style approach to flat shoe elegance can be incredibly effective. This involves developing your own consistent aesthetic that incorporates comfortable shoes in sophisticated ways. Whether your style leans toward classic, modern, bohemian, or minimalist, there are elegant flat shoe options that can work beautifully within your preferred aesthetic. But individual techniques are just part of the equation. Our final point addresses the broader mindset that makes flat shoe elegance truly successful. Number 5, embrace confidence as your ultimate accessory. True elegance with flat shoes comes from understanding that sophistication is about how you present yourself to the world, not about conforming to outdated expectations about what elegant women should wear. The most important element of looking chic in flat shoes is the confidence that comes from knowing you're making choices that serve your lifestyle, your comfort, and your personal style preferences. When you feel good about your choices, it shows in your posture, your smile, and your overall presence. There's something incredibly powerful about a woman who dresses for herself rather than trying to meet external expectations. When you choose flat shoes because they allow you to move comfortably and confidently through your day, that confidence translates into a more elegant and sophisticated appearance than any uncomfortable heel ever could. The shift in mindset from settling for flat shoes to choosing flat shoes is transformative. Instead of thinking about what you're giving up by not wearing heels, focus on what you're gaining: comfort, stability, the ability to walk with confidence, and the freedom to move naturally through your day. Understanding that elegance has evolved beyond traditional markers allows you to embrace flat shoes as a sophisticated choice rather than a compromise. Today's most stylish women understand that true luxury often lies in comfort and quality rather than suffering for fashion. This perspective allows you to make choices that serve your lifestyle while maintaining an elegant appearance. Building a wardrobe around comfortable, elegant choices creates a foundation for consistent sophistication. When you invest in quality flat shoes and build outfits that work beautifully with them, getting dressed becomes easier and more enjoyable. You spend less time worrying about your comfort and more time feeling confident about your appearance. The ripple effect of comfortable footwear extends beyond just your feet. When you're not worried about your shoes, you can focus on other aspects of your day, your work, your relationships, your goals, and your enjoyment of life. This freedom and confidence show in everything you do. Practical considerations like foot health, balance, and long-term comfort are actually sophisticated choices that suggest wisdom and self-awareness. Prioritizing your physical well-being while maintaining an elegant appearance demonstrates a mature understanding of what truly matters. The social aspect of choosing flat shoes can also be empowering. When you present yourself confidently in comfortable shoes, you give other women permission to make similar choices. This creates a positive cycle where comfort and elegance are seen as compatible rather than conflicting goals. Building relationships with quality shoe brands and understanding what works best for your individual foot shape and lifestyle needs is part of developing sophisticated personal style. This knowledge allows you to make confident choices and invest in pieces that will serve you well over time. Looking chic without heels isn't about settling for less elegant options. It's about understanding that true sophistication comes from thoughtful choices, quality pieces, and the confidence that comes from prioritizing both style and comfort. The 5 approaches we've explored: mastering proportions with flat shoes, choosing elevated flat shoe styles, building complementary outfits, using strategic styling techniques, and embracing confidence, work together to create a comprehensive approach to elegant flat shoe styling that rivals any heeled look. What's particularly powerful about this approach is that it's sustainable and authentic. Instead of forcing yourself into uncomfortable shoes for the sake of appearance, you're creating genuinely elegant looks that feel good and look sophisticated. This authenticity translates into genuine confidence that enhances every aspect of your presentation. The beauty of elegant flat shoe styling lies in its versatility and practicality. These principles work whether you're dressing for professional settings, social occasions, travel, or everyday activities. You can maintain a consistently polished appearance while adapting to the practical demands of your lifestyle. Quality becomes more important than quantity when you're building a wardrobe around comfortable, elegant choices. It's better to invest in fewer, higher quality pieces, including shoes, that work beautifully together than to have numerous options that don't serve your lifestyle or make you feel confident. The evolution of women's fashion toward prioritizing both style and comfort represents a positive shift that acknowledges the reality of women's lives. You can participate in this evolution by making choices that honor both your desire to look elegant and your need to feel comfortable and confident. Remember that personal style is exactly that, personal. What works beautifully for one woman might need adjustment for another, and that's perfectly appropriate. The key is understanding these principles and adapting them to your individual preferences, lifestyle needs, and comfort requirements. The most stylish women aren't necessarily those who follow every trend or traditional rule, but rather those who understand what works for their lives and wear it with confidence. When you master the art of looking chic in flat shoes, you join this group of women who have learned to prioritize both elegance and authenticity. These styling approaches also make traveling, working, and navigating daily activities much more enjoyable. When you're not worried about your feet or your balance, you can focus on more important things while still maintaining a polished professional appearance. The long-term benefits of prioritizing comfort in your footwear choices extend far beyond style. Taking care of your feet and maintaining good posture contributes to your overall health and well-being, which is perhaps the most sophisticated choice of all. Thank you so much for watching. We hope these insights help you create elegant, sophisticated looks that make you feel confident and comfortable every single day. Remember, the most beautiful accessory you can wear is confidence in your choices and comfort in your own skin. If you found these styling techniques helpful, a simple like or comment would mean the world to us. Be sure to subscribe for more timeless style advice that celebrates both elegance and practicality, showing you how to look sophisticated while honoring your comfort and lifestyle needs. Until next time, remember that true elegance is about feeling confident and comfortable in your choices. These flat shoe styling techniques will help you create polished, sophisticated looks that serve your lifestyle while making you feel beautiful and self-assured. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.